What is up, Gear Squad? Shane Gear here, bringing you another video, and today we are talking about trusting your gut and believing in and listening to the number one most important thing in the world, and that's yourself. Let's get started. So this video is a little bit different than the normal videos. I've been doing these commentary videos recently, and that's because I have a tendency to go to work, come home, play some video games, make some videos, talk to some people, watch a little bit of anime, and then go to sleep. And the next day I kind of start thinking about maybe who I talked to or what I played, and what I watched and what did I learn during those times at work. You know, what happened at work, how did it go, how can I be better, how can, you know, I keep doing what I love to do, all these sort of things. I'm one of those people that thinks a lot, and I want to share what I've been thinking with you guys, and I hope that this is helpful. And if it's not, then let me know, because I don't want to keep doing these videos if you guys aren't interested. But today I wanted to talk about trusting your gut and believing and listening to yourself, because it's something that I think not enough people, especially parents, just don't tell their kids enough, or friends don't tell their friends enough. Let me tell you a small story. You know, I started this channel about a year ago, which somebody asked me the other day, when did you start the channel? And I created this channel because of a feeling I had in my gut. I was like, man, I really want to share my opinions and my thoughts. And this actually came up a long time ago. Myself and Vampire Peaches, we made a story. We were writing and illustrating a graphic novel, and this was back in high school. And you know, we realized that we were super nerdy, played a lot of video games, and one day we basically were like, we should start it wasn't even a YouTube channel, we should start a blog. We should start a website where we'll write reviews, or Peaches will write the reviews, and I'll do the videos for them. And it kind of died out quick, but we've always wanted to share our opinions and our thoughts. And I followed my gut and I just did what I wanted to do. And now I'm here with almost 700 subscribers. You know, I did what I wanted to do, and I seeked the right people to help me do that. And I spoke to the people that I wanted to talk to, and that was you guys. I didn't just say, screw everybody, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I said I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I want to take in feedback as well, because I want to be the best at what I do, right? I want to be the best me that I can possibly be. And that's probably a video for another time. But this idea of listening to yourself and trusting your gut, I think, is important in all sorts of facets of life. In life and in video games, of course. This is a video game channel. For example, I was playing Paragon the other day with Ballistic Phoenix. I know you guys haven't heard from him in a while. Hopefully we can get him on a video soon. But yeah, we were playing Paragon, and it was a lot of fun. And you may do something in a game where you're just playing the game and you go on autopilot. You know what that means? It means you just stop focusing and you kind of just play the game and you zone out. Well, at some point, you know, you may sit there and say, I think I should do this thing in the game. And maybe somebody's telling you to do something else, or maybe you think your role is to do this one thing, but your gut is telling you, maybe I should go on the right-hand side real quick. Then maybe you should try it out. Here's the thing, you may not always be right. Your gut and your mentality may be wrong, and that's okay, but you're never going to know if you don't try it. Here's another example. HubSpot, the place that I work at. I trusted my gut and went with this company. This is something where, you know, I was like, I don't know 100% if I want to work here, but I'm pretty sure I do, and I better give it a shot. It's small things where you sit there and say, okay, do I want to do this or do I not want to do this? Here's another great example. And this one I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate with. You're playing a game online and it shows that you're online, and your friends tell you, hey, play Blacklight, or hey, play Call of Duty. And you say in your mind, I don't really want to play right now. Maybe you're playing a game that you got on PlayStation Plus, or maybe you're playing a game with your little brother or little sister, or your older brother or your older sister. Maybe you're just trying to hang out on Netflix, right? Maybe you just don't want to talk to people. But because, people are pressuring you, peer pressuring and stuff, you do it. And there are two ways that could go. It could go well, and all of a sudden it was a great time. Or you might have just wasted a whole night that you could have spent by yourself. Now, again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't listen to your friends. I'm not saying that you should all of a sudden exile everyone you've ever talked to. What I'm saying is that you should think about what your brain is saying and why it's saying it. You have to recognize when you're tired. You have to recognize when you want to do what you want to do against what other people are telling you to do. Maybe some of your friends are telling you to, let's go the old school route, do drugs and drink or something like that. And your brain's telling you, I don't think that's a good idea. Then don't do it. Maybe your brain's telling you it's a good idea and you should try it. Then try it. Or get somebody else's opinion. But either way, I think it's always important to think about why you're thinking about something specific. One thing that I'm really bad at is listening to my body when it's telling me, you're tired. I'll be sitting there making a video. I'll be done. And I'll be like, man, I really want to watch some anime. But my body's like, Changir, go to sleep. I'm exhausted. And I'm like, nah, I gotta watch this next episode. What are you talking about? Why would I do that? The next day is going to be worse. And it was worse. This was last night. Last night, I was sitting there watching an anime. I watched 2 or 3 episodes of this anime, and I knew I was tired. My eyes were closing during the anime. But for some reason, my brain was like, oh no, I've got to watch it. You've just got to think about things before you do it. And I mean that in games and in real life. Maybe you're hanging out with your friends, and you've got homework to do, and your brain's telling you to do the homework. Go do the homework. If you don't feel fulfilled afterwards, maybe try and hang out with your friends next time. It's not about so many people tell you what to do on a daily basis, right? Your parents, your teachers, your friends, your family, advertisements, games, movies, everything's constantly giving you a message. And it seems like we can't listen to ourselves because we're so good at listening. We're taught since the day you're born. Listen to your parents, listen to your teachers, listen to everything that everyone's telling you to do. One of the best games in the world where everyone said screw the rules, Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Melee. It was a party game. You were just supposed to sit down with your friends, hang out, and play this game. Instead, it became one of the most popular esports games, if you can call it that, in the world. That game is huge. Why? Because people were just like, I want to play it this way. And that's awesome. I think that's so cool. Mods, they exist because people just wanted more, and they just did it. They said, I want to do this, and they just did it. That's all. I feel like I spoke a lot about real world times that this happens, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below. But it really is applicable to games. For example, I came home today and I said, I want to play Metal Gear Solid, but at the same time I really want to play Overwatch. Why do I want to play Metal Gear Solid? Because I know it's important for me to beat games, but I really want to play Overwatch. I'm gonna go with my gut and play a little bit of Overwatch. If I don't like it, I'll stop playing. It's okay to do what you think you should be doing. Not only is it okay, it's probably good. You probably know better than you think you do. And the older you get, the more you probably know yourself. But you've been taught so long to listen to people that sometimes you lose touch with your own self. Alright guys, that's basically it. I don't want to sit here and talk your ears off about, my philosophy on life and things like that, but I do want to have a conversation with you guys. So in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think about this topic. Let me know if there are times where you trusted your gut. Maybe it was in a video game, your clan leader told you to not go to this one spot, but you did anyway and you killed all the enemies. Or maybe it was something in real life where your friends wanted to peer pressure you into doing something and you followed your gut. Or maybe you didn't. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Share and subscribe for more awesome commentary. Otherwise, I will see you guys online. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys.